Hey, what's up everyone, and welcome to this tutorial video in which I'm going to talk about text in Adobe Photoshop. So right now guys, I have created a new blank document in Adobe Photoshop 1280 by 720 pixels, 300 resolution. And guys, without any further delay guys, let's get started. Okay, now firstly, I would like to start with the keyboard shortcut for text or for the text tool guys. If you go to the left hand side guys, to your toolbar, you'll see that the text tool is right over here, but the keyboard shortcut for this is only the letter key. You don't need to press any kind of modifier key guys, no shift, no control, no alt. Just press the T key guys and you'll automatically switch to the text tool. Click somewhere on the canvas guys for writing your text, and you'll see guys, as you click on the canvas, you automatically generate a new text layer in your layers panel on the right hand side. And you can freely just write anything you want. I'm gonna write my own name, TJ Style. And guys, most of the people in Adobe Photoshop or Photoshop users don't know about this technique or this feature, but it's a great feature and I would like to share it with you. That when you want to position your text onto the canvas, you don't necessarily switch to the selection tool. All you need to do is you need to stay away from the text. Okay, your mouse pointer just needs to be away from the text, and you'll see guys that the mouse pointer changes. You can see right now guys, my mouse pointer is that that one white kind of the standing line with two antennas. Okay, if you see this guys, meaning you click, you will see that you enter the text editing mode. But guys, if you just go away from the text, and you'll see this, that your mouse pointer changes to this arrow, you can now position your text. So meaning you do not need to change to the selection tool, and you'll automatically be able to position your text. That's a great thing guys. Most of the people do not know about this who use Adobe Photoshop, but that's a very good trick. Okay, and it comes in handy a lot. And this is available in all the Adobe products. So if you're using After Effects or Illustrator or InDesign, this thing is available to you. That's really great. Now for getting out of the text editing mode, you can press Control Enter. That's a keyboard shortcut, or you can press any other selection tool, as in you can select any other tool, the selection tool, the lasso tools, the eyedropper, the selection tool, basically any kind of tool, and it will get out of the text editing mode. But I always like to work with the shortcuts. So Control Enter, that's a shortcut, and you'll automatically be out. Then guys, press the V key for selecting the selection tool and select your text tool guys. Now if you want to increase the size, okay, firstly I would say that let's go ahead and bring some new panels out in Photoshop. So go to your Windows panel guys, or Windows menu, and then guys select these two panels, paragraph and character. I'm not saying character styles or paragraph style guys, just paragraph and character. For me, I have already brought them out. They're not active, they are right now hidden, so therefore you're not seeing the check on them, but I have already brought them out. You can see this character and paragraph. Now if you go to the Windows panel, you'll see that the character and paragraph have the checks. Okay, awesome. The character panel guys basically allows you to change the font. Right now the text layer wasn't selected, therefore it didn't happen. So select the text layer guys, and you can just simply go and change the text or the font if you want. One very cool trick that I would like to show all the beginners would be, if you want to cycle through all the different fonts that you have installed on your machine, just do a click on the name of the font. Okay, and then guys, if you have a mouse, with like the mouse has that scroller wheel, then you can just keep scrolling like me, and you'll see that you'll cycle through all these fonts. That's pretty awesome. If you don't want to use a font, and if you are something like a keyboard user, then you can do the same thing with the keyboard, like the arrow keys which are present on the keyboard. So you can see this, it keeps happening. That is really good. And once again guys, if you feel that you want to increase as in get out of the text editing mode, just click somewhere out and you are out of it. Awesome. Then guys, what I'm going to teach you is how can you increase the font size, or how can you edit the text without entering the text editing mode. But once again guys, you need to have the character panel active for it, and you need to have the text layer selected. Okay, so this panel right here guys allows you to change the font style. So meaning this is the different font that you are applying, but over here if you want to have a bold kind of a font, then this is the option where you have to go. And sometimes guys, some fonts may have lots of other kind of styles like italic, bo- bold, italic, regular, and stuff like that. So this font doesn't have, but I think I'm good with bold. This option guys will allow you to change the size of the text. And this one guys is basically supposed to be if you have multiple lines. So meaning if I I'm sorry, say if I was in text editing mode and I write style is awesome, so this will allow me to give a proper space between these two lines. You can see this, guys. So I was gonna extend it. You can see that I've already pushed my text down. Okay, that is really good. I'm gonna get back, I'm gonna set it back to auto. That really looks good. That actually doesn't look good. This option guys allows you to put space, widthwise, as in put space individually between the characters. So if you were to actually go and select a word and then increase its spacing, you can see that you're pushing the other one away from it. This thing can really be used for like when you have a font guys in which you really like the font. And actually I'm going to show it to you with an example. I'm going to delete this text layer. I'm going to press the T key once again, and I'm going to use this font, which I think is pretty awesome. But when I write my name in it, like say TJ style, you can see, Control C. TJ style. I'm going to select the whole thing. When I do this, guys, you'll see that the space is there. Now right now when it's in its default state, guys, it's like Control Z. What the hell? TJ style. My god, I'm seriously irritated with this thing now. Okay, wait a sec, I'm gonna do 0 0, and now you can see that in its default state, guys, I cannot really read the L properly. So I'm gonna select the Y. I'm gonna push this option. You can see that it really gives a good effect to the L, and now the L is out. I can really read it properly now. So that's how you can use that option. It's a pretty cool option, guys. This allows you to give a proper spacing between the text. So optical, most of the times, guys, when I'm designing something, I use optical, and this basically means the height of a particular alphabet in your text. So if I increase it, you see that it just gets taller and taller. Reduce it. Let's see, it looks good now. Okay, I'm gonna increase the size of this text. Okay, then guys, this option will just allow you to make your alphabets broader or wider. And this option, this is kind of like if you are into subscript and superscript. And finally, guys, we have this option right here, which allows you to change the color of the text. You can see this, simple as that. Awesome, guys. So these are some basic ways, guys, how you can edit text in Adobe Photoshop. And guys, yeah, one thing that I would like to show you in the end, guys, that when you are working with multiple layers, okay, and if you really hate the part that you have to select each and every layer which you have to work with and you want to move, like example this, right now my text layer isn't selected. If I click on the text, I'll get this problem or this message, could not use the move tool because no layers are selected. If you are irritated by this thing, just go over here in your property bar and you'll select this auto select, and then by default it's going to be stated to group. Just bring it down and select layer. Now guys, if you select any layer on your computer, as in on your canvas, automatically, guys, on the layers panel, that layer will be selected and you'll be able to move it. So say if I had some this is not good, wait a sec, backup Photoshop files, TJ style, flyer, wait a sec, guys, compositing. To say, guys, if I was to work with this layer, okay, and I wanted to select this background, so if you can see, take a look at this, guys. When I just clicked on the background and automatically in the layers panel my background got selected, I can move it now. I don't need to go to the layers panel first and select the background and I then need to move it. Similarly, if I want to change If I select the glass, you'll see that the particular layers get selected and I can move the glass I want. Right now there are multiple glass layers, therefore you're not able to see it. So therefore guys, just a small tip I wanted to share with you. So that's how you can make some basic adjustments to the text in Adobe Photoshop. Hope you guys liked the tutorial, guys. Please subscribe to me and like this video on YouTube if you think it was of any help and you learned something. And thank you for watching this video, guys. Please subscribe to my channel and like my Facebook page and like this video too, guys, on YouTube. If you have any other problems, then my Facebook link is gonna be in the description. You can add me as a friend or you can send me a message, as you know, do what you please, guys. And thank you for watching this video, guys. Once again, please subscribe and thank you.